Hey, it's Beast Mode TV. Sammy back with another video. The title today is RSI plus options, the hidden combo nobody talks about. Let's get into it, guys. Alrighty. Everyone uses RSI to predict reversals, but almost no one ever uses it for timing option trades. Today, I'm going to give you a strategy that I've been using to cleaner entries and save for premiums for premiums in the RSI plus option combo nobody talks about. Okay. So we're talking. So what is RSI? RSI is a relative strength index. And the relative strength index is a momentum indicator used in technical analysis. RSI measures the speed and magnitude of a secure recent price change that detects overbought or oversold conditions in the price of that security. The RSI displays as an oscillator a line graph on a scale of 0 to 100. All right, let's get back into it. So, understanding RSI. RSI measures momentum, not reversals. Below 30% is stretched to the downside. I'm going to show you that with a graph here. All right, so 30%. So this is 30 right here. So this is the bottom and this is the top. This is the bottom, this is the top, and this is just a stock Neo that I just wanted to show as an example. Boom, boom. So below 30, it is stretched to the downside, so it's down. When it's above 70, it's stretched to the upside. Cool. 2. Sell puts at oversold levels where the RSI is dipped towards 30, selling cash secure puts, and puts become safer. Momentum slows, premium rises, and the stock is more likely to stay above your strike. Sell calls in the overbought levels. When RSI is above 70, momentum weakens, and the perfect moment to sell cover calls is one or two strike prices above the market price. Cool. So RSI doesn't tell you when something is reversing, it tells you when the momentum is stretched. Again, just to recap, below 30, it's to the downside. Above 70 stretches to the upside. And that's where selling options become really powerful because you could tap into these things. Like let's say if you wanted to run calls over here, of course, no indicator is like gonna be like the magical indicator that's perfect and right. Like they get things wrong. That's why it's an indicator, and that's why, it just helps your odds to become a profitable trader. Like you see how you here it you put a you put a cover call here, you put a couple of strike prices away, then next thing you know it goes into your strike price, and then hopefully, with a 30, same idea, 30 days of expiration, 30 to 45 days date of expiration with a 30% delta, you should be doing, time, hopefully you would be doing your cash secure put. I mean, your cover call will be in the money and you'll make money. Not be in the money. It'll not be in the money and you'll make money. What using RSI to set for cash secure puts, when RSI hits oversold levels like 30 and below, I look for cash secure puts. Why? Because you're entering at the bottom of the momentum when the stock is more likely to slow down and bounce, or at least stay above your strike price. And the premium is higher too, and the IV usually pops during sell-off. Using RSI for cover calls, like we said, opposite logic for cover calls. When RSI hits 70 or higher, the stocks are stretched upwards. I sell cover calls 1 or 2 strike prices up above the current price. It's a safe, high probability zone because momentum is slowing. The secret isn't just RSI, it's RSI plus trend plus supports and resistance. So different, also dealing with your technical analysis with trends and candles and price action, things like that, that could help you as well into into becoming more profitable. When RSI hits oversold support, amazing put sell opportunity. When RSI hits overbought at resistance, perfect cover call timing. And I've been showing you examples. We could do a sample of BM&R real quick. You see it was overbought here big time and sold really hard, as well as it's going into a bit of almost an undersell value, and this would be considered the median. The rule is to filter out the bad trades. If RSI is oversold but the stock is in downwards, I wait. If RSI is overbought but the trend is ripping upwards, I wait. RSI works in ranges, not breakouts. It's really good to look at different things. Like, of course, like I don't base all my trades against RSI, but it's good to at least understand and see it once in a while whenever you want to place a trade, to understand where the momentum is and where the strength is. For using this, I like using RSI, understanding it, consistent entries. Drop a like and subscribe, and join the Discord if you want for more setups like this. All right, see you guys later. Bye, guys.